Multiply multiples of 10, 100, and 1000. Use a pattern or mental math to find each product. Yes, you can do mental math, but I'm going to be teaching you how to do this knowing the patterns because that's a lot more easier. So first, all you have to do is know how many zeros there are. For number 1, we have 1 0 and 2 0. And then multiply the numbers in the front. So let's do and then we have 2 and 3, right? So just do 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. And then we have 2 zeros, right? So just add 2 zeros. That's basically it. Now let's try the rest. Up to number 4, you should be able to do it fairly easily. For number 5, it's basically the same. So 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. So 20,000. Number 6, number 7. And then for number 8, what's 7 times 8? 56, right? And then count the zeros, so 4 zeros. So this one is going to be 560,000. It's basically the same, so let's go on. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Then these are the same. Let's try number 17. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're gonna try more. 7,000 times 500, which is 700 times 9,000. 9 times 7 is equal to 63. How many zeros? 5 zeros. And then we have 1,000 times 3,000. This one, 1 times 3 is easy. It's just 3, right? So all you have to do is just count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Then for this one, we have 9 times 7, 63, 6 zeros. Yes. Okay. Choose the greater product without multiplying first. Write greater than or less than for each blank. Okay, this one, you can multiply the very first number if they have same number of zeros. But if they have different numbers of zeros, the one with more zero will obviously be bigger. So let's see. Number 1, we have 30 times 40 versus 20 times 50. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 5 is 10. So 30 times 40 will be greater, right? Because they have the same number of zeros. For number 2, which one has more zeros? The left one, right? It has 4 zeros, and the right it has 3. Okay. Number 4, how many zeros? 3 versus 3. Huh. Then let's do, what's 5 times 1,000? That's gonna be 5 and then 3 zeros. Now on the right, it's also gonna be 5 and 3 zeros. So these are gonna be equal to each other. Number 7. 400 times 50 versus 200 times 100. Which one has more zero? The one on the left only has 3. The one on the right has 4 zeros. So on the right will be bigger. Last, 1,000 times 2 or 5,000 times 4. First, how many zeros? The one on the left, 3. On the right, so 5 times 4 is 20, right? And then 20 and then 2 zeros. So it's also 3 zeros, which is gonna make them equal to each other. So just like these, just count the zeros and multiply the very first numbers together to find the answer. Great job.